Hello my friends, it's Rama back with this video where I'm going to show you 4 different super easy styles of pockets to make for your junk journals. Okay, so the first envelope is, I'm calling it a tuxedo envelope. I'm not pocket, I guess, but I'm not sure exactly if there's a different name for it. That's what I call it. This is really easy. You can do it with a single book page. It's fantastic to do with book pages. If you just, you can even coffee dye them or splatter them with some watercolor paint, let them dry, and then make these. And then you barely even have to, do anything to them. This one, I wanted to be a little bit bigger. So I used a double page from a signature. So if you have any kind of rectangular paper, and then you're just going to take it and fold it up this way. I kind of like book pages because you can use the text lines to kind of measure. And I did kind of go and ink the edges here just to make it a little easier to see. So you're just going to fold it up that way, okay? And then you just take the sides and you're going to fold them in so that they're about, in thirds. So you've got 1, 2, and 3. And then one of the sides, so see it's this side here, creates this pocket, and you can tuck the other side into it. So again, so easy. You just fold up and then the 2 sides over and tuck it in here. So after this is done, you have, and just to give you an example, this is a 3x6 card here. So you'll have a pocket here, you have a pocket here, but you need to either glue it or you could sew down here, whatever you want to do to close that up. So that's 1, 2, and then you have 3 and 4. And you can glue this on a journal page or stuff it, whatever you want to do. This is the first little pocket that I learned how to make, and it's still one of my favorites. Sometimes I cut these back pieces off, but honestly, when you have a big tag back there, you don't see it anyway. Here's another one with a book page from a cookbook, an Amy Sedaris cookbook. It has all these really fun retro photos in it, and it has really nice thick pages. So again, fold the corner up, and then you're going to do the 2 ends and tuck. Super duper easy, and you can fit a lot of things in there. Okay, for this next one, it's somewhat similar, but you're going to fold up a little bit on the bottom, flip it over, then you're going to do again, you're going to fold it in thirds. Sometimes if you want it to be a little wider, like maybe this side, I could do a little bit smaller than this side, and I'm going to, you'll see why. This side, you want it to come the whole way over. And then once you get your folds there, open it back up and fold the corners down here. Okay, I'm just going to put a little dab of glue there to hold those down. Okay, and that is pretty much it. When you fold it up here, you can put another little, so you're going to want to do along this whole edge at the bottom to close it up. Okay, and then we'll do this edge here. And that's it. So cute and simple, right? So again, if I grab my tag, this tag's a little bit big, and this was just a single book page, so does it fit in here? It does. So you've got there. You could also go in front with something smaller, and then you have this little tuck spot here. So that's another one. Here is it's a big coloring book page, and this one's kind of square. So another idea, you fold this up, and then you can flip it over and do your thirds, get your lines, open it back up, fold down those corners. I'm going to go ahead and glue to hold those. Okay. Now with this one, see how it's really long and skinny? We could either, number one, we could fold this down just to make the pocket a little more secure so this paper doesn't rip here. Or you could fold it this way. Sometimes if they're skinny, just leave it going straight across. So once you get going, just like everything else, there's all kinds of different, options that you'll think of. Go ahead and glue this one up. Super easy. Okay, so the third one, this is a triple pocket. So you just take a big, I like using the book pages like this, illustrated children's books, something like that, but you can use any kind of paper. So you're going to fold it in half and then fold it in half again, so it's in quarters. And then this open part here, you're going to make one fold, kind of line it up and make sure it's even here. Two folds, make sure it's lined up and even. Three folds. This is definitely not so even. Let's try to fix that. Okay, then when you're done, you flip these around the other way. I have to open it up so I can fold it. And then just add a little bit of glue there to hold it. Gluing my desk right now. And let's do a little dab on this corner. And a little dab on this corner. And then this is what we have. You can either, let's see, I'd probably round the corners here. And I don't know where here it is. Just round it. So you've got 1, 2, 3 pockets. And this side here, you can either do a stitch or glue it to keep it closed here. So that's the triple pocket. Okay, so for the last one, you want a round piece of paper. So I grabbed this doily because I was spraying them with some pink colors. I've got some Distress Oxide spray and some mica spray on here. So what you're going to do, fold it up a little bit here, maybe like a third of the way, I would say. And you're going to fold and then flip it over. And then we're kind of going to do the same thing where you would fold it in a third of the way in. Let's get this nice and there we go. Okay, so then you have a big pocket here. Then you have these little guys here. Okay, and then let's see, I do have a little example that I pulled out. A little mini one, a little red one. So there, and you've got here. And you can, I mean, it's fun to learn one of these, you know, a couple of these styles and play around with different papers and different size papers, of course. So those are just some ideas, and you can go play, experiment, run with it, make all different kinds of envelopes to stuff and put in your journals, or send out in Happy Mail, stuff them with some goodies. So that's all. Just wanted to show you some really easy, we grab the other ones here, some really easy envelope styles. So we got the tuxedo. There's the other one with the wraparound and the 3 pocket and the circle. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you soon.